Hello everyone, this week's parasha is Parashat VaYeshev. There's so many different good stories and good parts of the stories to talk about inside the parsha, but one of them that I want to focus on is the stories of the dreams of Yosef. So Yosef has these dreams. The first dream that he has is that him and his brothers are all in the field together and they're picking up their barrels of hay, and suddenly theirs stands up and bows down to Yosef's. And it says that Yosef's brothers hate him more after they hear this dream. Afterwards, there's also a second dream. And he comes back and he tells his brothers and he says, I had another dream. And in this dream, I'm standing in the sky and the stars, the 11 stars, and the sun and the moon are bowing down to me. And his father gets very, very upset and says, what, you think me and your mother will come and bow down to you? Right? We'll come and we'll bow down to you. And it says his father keeps this, he remembers this dream. And his brothers are jealous of him. And there's a lot of very interesting things that are going on in these particular dreams. But first of all, let's not forget, Yaakov has a dream only a few parshas ago, and that dream is a very big inspiration to who Yaakov is. So Yaakov takes dreams seriously and understands that this dream has a meaning. And he keeps this, he remembers this. But his brothers, their reaction to the two dreams are very, very different. The first dream is a dream about materialistic possessions. And Yosef says, I am going to be better than you. And over there his brothers get angry at him, and it says they hate him more than they hated him beforehand. But when it comes to spirituality, the dream about the stars and in the sky, it says that they're jealous of him. There's something very, very interesting about this, is that they realize that Yosef has that place. He sits down with Yaakov and they learn Torah. He is going to be the next spiritual leader. But what? He's also going to be the spiritual leader and also the materialistic leader. And over this really rubs them the wrong way. There's a rabbi called the Shibbolei Leket. And the Shibbolei Leket says both of these dreams come true in a very, very, very physical way. The first one is the dream where they come and the wheat is bowing down to his wheat, is when the brothers come down to Egypt. And when they come down to Egypt, they tell him, they bow down to him as the breaker of bread, the person who is going to give them food. And they bow down to him as wheat bowing down to wheat. It says, but later on, they come down after he says, I am Yosef, they bow down to him again. They understand the fact that he is Yosef and they still bow down to him. Shabbat Shalom.